What's up, everybody? Dog 1985. There's levels to this. How powerful does your PC need to be? Well, that's completely up to you. Okay, that's no one else's opinion matters when it comes to that, except for yours, right? I purchased my PC for one simple reason. I wanted to not have to be locked and stuck at 30 frames when I'm playing on the platform that I like to play the best, which is Xbox. I'm just being honest with you. I love the Xbox ecosystem. I believe in the Xbox ecosystem. I am a huge proponent of Game Pass, and I love the fact that I have Game Pass Ultimate and that I get to play Game Pass on PC as well, right? Now, Game Pass on console is different than Game Pass on PC. There's different games that are there, right? Even the achievements work differently if you're somebody that wants to hunt for achievements and stuff like that, right? But here's the difference as far as how powerful your PC needs to be, okay? If you're getting into PC gaming because you want the best of the best of the best, right? Then okay, you do your research and you go for the best of the best of the best, and you are going to spend some money, and you are going to probably going to make sure you pay attention to how much VRAM your card has and all that, and how many cores and all that other stuff, and your CPU, all that stuff. I always talk about isomotion gaming because he's my PC guru dude. Like, he's the dude that talks to me about PC all the time, and me and ISO are like this. I went to the dude's wedding. I was a groomsman's wedding. Anyways, listen to me. ISO told me today that he found out that his last PC was bottlenecking his games. I'm gonna tell you a little secret, okay? ISO had no problem with his last PC. His last PC was playing games perfectly. There was not a single game that he couldn't actually run at a decent frame rate. Actually, I take that back. I think he had problems with Starfield, and that's why he didn't really play Starfield. Because that's one thing you're gonna learn about PC gamers is if you feel confident in your rig and your computer and a game doesn't run well, PC gamers are quick to be like, nah, that's a bad game. That's an unoptimized game. I don't gotta play that. There's way too many other stuff to play. And I appreciate that. That's just way too many other things to play. I don't need to play that. We'll go ahead and play something else. Okay, cool. Regardless though, you want the best of the best, you're going to spend some money, and that depends on how powerful your PC needs to be, right? For me, my PC, all I wanted it to do was run games at 60 and not keep me locked to 30 like it is on console. And because of that, I was able to purchase a budget PC and still feel extremely satisfied. Yesterday, I went ahead and I turned on my Xbox Series X and I started playing Red Dead Redemption 2, which I have actually already beaten on PC. I actually beat on my Asus ROG Ally, but I decided to go ahead and bump and turn it back on my Xbox Series X, and I'm already pretty far on it. It's a really great game, so trust me, you can play that game at 30 as well, and it's a great game. So the problem is not playing games at 30, right? But I'm playing the game and it's a great game. And I remember that I had downloaded it on my PC just to see what the difference was. It looks phenomenal on the Xbox Series X. I don't know what resolution is running at, but it's crisp, it's clear, it's beautiful. My PC is connected to the same TV. I went ahead and I remember that I have it on my PC. I turned off the Xbox Series X, turned on the PC, get into Red Dead Redemption 2, and the game is running at 1080p but ultra settings and above 60 frames. The PC experience was way better. It is not even close. I am telling you right now, the extra sharpness that you get from the 4K does not outweigh the 30 frames per second. It doesn't. The ultra settings on PC at 1080p but above 60 frames, oh my god, it was phenomenal. It was amazing, right? But again, that's all I needed. I needed something that wouldn't cap me to 30 frames. And honestly, something like that, like Red Dead Redemption 2 on a 7600, I could probably run at 1440p, to be honest with you. Okay. Somebody said to me, Doc, go ahead and run Dragon's Dogma 2 on that PC. I bet you can't run above 60. I left them a comment back. I said, okay, I'll tell you what. You go ahead and gift me Dragon's Dogma 2 on Steam, because I'm not buying it. Go ahead, gift it to me on Steam, and I'll go ahead, boot it up on Twitch live, and I'll stream it, and we'll see if my PC can actually run it. That's exactly, by the way, what I plan to do with Hellblade when it comes out, because people are telling me that I'm not going to be able to play Hellblade 2 with my PC at 60 frames. What I do know is this, and I guarantee this. I guarantee you that I'll be able to play Hellblade 2 on my PC above 30 frames. I guarantee you that. I don't know how optimized it's going to be if I'm going to be able to hit 60, especially with the way that they're talking about how great this game is going to be. But I know this. If this game is going to run at 30 frames per second on the Series S with compromises, there's no way that I can't compromise my PC settings and make it run and not make it run above 30. It's going to be able to run above 30. And that's the whole point. Give me the choice. Because even at 45 frames per second, that's still better than 30 frames per second. I'm just saying. Right? So, how powerful does your PC need to be? It depends up to you. What do you want it to do? Future proofing it? I mean, upscaling technology is going to get a lot better. And I think there's a study that just came out that proved that most gamers are playing old games anyways. I mean, we can attest to that, right? Because a lot of these new games ain't it. Dog 1985, there's levels to this. We out. Peace.